All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another very exciting episode of NBA
Hey, bro.
2K25. What's up, little bro? What's up, little bro? What's up? Yeah, I was trying to ask you a couple questions earlier about that
The
Black Ops.
episodes later tonight will be a lot more exciting. Smiling face with hard eyes.
You got some time on you, bro? Start a party. I need to ask you a couple questions. I just need some clarity on how on what to expect, or do I need to make some space or what? Usually, like I see the download. I didn't see no download or nothing. I don't know. I know I got it. I got the receipt. I got the email. But, I guess yeah. I would have to show you. I'll show you later.
Okay, so
I'll show you later.
you go into Call of Duty.
Yeah, I know. I know the most part, but the only thing it shows it just gives me the option to like upgrade. It doesn't like, you feel me? It
Then you
doesn't
go
say
into the
it
settings
doesn't
tab
have a
and toggle the
countdown.
Say Game Files.
It doesn't have a
And you
countdown.
just need to install the files.
See, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out because if I need to do that before at a certain time, what do you mean install a file? Like, shouldn't it be already like pre-installed or something? See, can you start a party, bro?
Just start a party when you're done with this stream.
Start a party, bro. You busy now?
I'll show you on a share screen to where to go.
No, I gotta go to the Gatorade. I gotta go to the Gatorade training facility. Then I gotta go to. You playing Monopoly? Oh, that's what's up. You playing Monopoly with the family? That's dope. That's what's up. Ah, that's beautiful. God bless. Yeah, I miss those days. You better cherish those moments. All right, guys. So my basketball player obviously needs to work out. Need to get this weekly workout done. Hopefully, I can get 3 stars in each category. Man, I would really love to see how my player performs with that Gatorade boost, because it's kind of like having a gym rat badge. Which, by the way, I'm still not like 100% sure on how to go about pursuing a gym rat badge. What's up with that? I don't know if anybody knows anything about that. I appreciate if you could drop something in the chat.
I could probably start a party on PS app and tell you real quick and answer your questions.
No. We'll wait till later. After this stream.
I'm currently
But
bankrupt face with
I want to. Obviously, I don't want to wait till it get too late, because I don't know if I need to install something. I don't want it to have to take a couple hours and it passes the time, like, for when it actually like gets like released. You feel me? I want to make sure I do it with the reasonable amount of time. So, but definitely, like, yeah, right after I ball out, bro. Yeah. If I need to download something, then I definitely need to know. Like,
it takes about 3-4 hours for all the files, but for campaign by itself only like an hour.
OMG, are you serious? So I should like get to downloading soon. What time is it? 12 o'clock is right around the corner. I need to start downloading soon.
only got 5 hours. Until it launches.
I can't believe I got 2 stars on something I never get 2 stars on. Bro, they never want to see me with that damn Gatorade boost. Ah, don't be flexing, dude. You only got 2 stars. You can't flex with 2 stars. Don't be flexing with 2 stars, you. And
Alright, well, I got to go. Just start a party when stream's over.
copy that, little bro. I got you. I got you. Damn it, man. Don't seem to be doing too great on the workout this week. Let's see, let's go for our daily rewards. I'm gonna go ahead and go for our daily reward. remember one time I got 150,000 VC on the daily spin. 150,000 VC. I should have hurried up and spun it because after a couple weeks they end up just taking it back. I let it sit. All right, so we got that. Let's go ahead and check out the the Brickley's quest for the week. I don't know if we already did all three. We probably did the 3-on-3 already. I think for the week, but we're gonna go check it out anyways. Already, okay. Well, I guess the next thing to do is to see how much VC we got, see what attribute we could boost up, and alright, we got 1,500, right? Let's see, we're gonna go with speedball. Alright, let's go ahead and start our next game, guys. So we are, oh, is that Scoot Henderson? Jersey swap.
What's up, MP?
This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor? Sure, what's up?
About game time.
MP,
Game time.
you got that look in your eye tonight.
Tell me we're in Portland, cause if this is a clutch game, man, I'm ready to go ahead and get that quest knocked out. Get these road game wins. Let's go.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Live, I'm watching. You got a mean bag, keep going.
What's up?
That's
What's
big
up,
time
boy?
coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You gotta earn.
NBA 2K25 is so cool.
Take your time.
All right, man.
It
Well,
is
look,
stuff, Kenny.
I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I just tell you, you gotta earn it, man. Oh, so you like to talk? That's a bet. Let's make something shake then.
You already know.
All right.
All right.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. In this game, we'll
As
see
you can
the
see, guys, we're
Portland
33-3.
going up against the Miami
33
Heat.
wins,
This is Brian
only
Anderson
3 losses.
with Grant Hill and Stan
Incredible
Van
season,
Gundy.
guys.
And out on the sidelines is
Incredible
Ali
season,
LaForce.
to say the
And let's
least.
check Miami's starting lineup. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point guard position. And for the Trailblazers, Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Robert Williams out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Grant in at the small forward position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Here's Mr. Perfect. From outside the arc, gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Playing on PC or console.
I'm playing on
Outside Sharp.
PS5 right now. Shouts out to you, Stuff
Back to
Kings, in the
Henderson.
building, showing love. Appreciate you. Shouts out to everybody out there in the building. Oh,
And that one off
Nice.
the back of the rim and in.
Yeah,
Off the
very
screen, huh?
efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there.
Yeah.
He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, the Blazers did a
Nice
draft
shot.
night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty
They pulled me in for the
seamless
2.
fit for Portland.
All right, Shams,
They pulled
thank
me
you.
in for the 2.
Now here's Grant. Really had his troubles in that loss to Dallas. He just couldn't find his rhythm. Henderson misses.
Polo waving hand grab.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
What's up, nigga? Oh.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And the three-pointer goes. Mr. Perfect's got 9. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Sharp.
Want that
Back to
jersey
Henderson.
suit.
Love you, brother.
Oh, with the block. With the block.
Butler passes to Hero. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Henderson.
Oh, man.
Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Damn.
Fancy NBA.
That's my first missed 3, y'all. Set.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. 4-point game. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season. And here's Grant from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the
Come
sideline.
on, man. Ain't nobody gonna
Briefly
step up.
spoke with Chauncey
Anybody
Billups.
gonna step up and play
I
defense?
wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler
One group
problem.
left.
He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
As always, Ali, we thank you.
Slightly early.
Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Yeah, and the
Hey, no, they-
defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Henderson misses.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers.
Wow.
Yeah, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just
Come
too
on,
skilled.
Here he goes. Mr. Perfect passes to Jovic. Here's Mr. Perfect. Jacks up a 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Grant the screen. Henderson for three. And Hero grabs the board.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And here's Grant from the arc. He buries it from three. Grant's got 6 points.
The answer from Jeremy Grant. He's really grown into that three-point shot.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, it's Miami from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I'm lighting them up from distance, y'all.
Henderson outside. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first.
Ooh, good D.
Adebayo's a little undersized at the center spot, but he can give you some shot blocking.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Good D for Bam Bam Splash.
And Portland has possession. They trail by 9. Ayton. Love grabs the miss. Here's Mr. Perfect. Got it off in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor.
Damn, come on,
in
love.
the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Gotta get
On the
that.
court for Miami here in the second. They've got Terry Rozier, Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the point guard.
From the mid-range, Simon's quickness is a big advantage.
And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat, Stan. I was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He picked up 38 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual.
Yo, what's up, Osman? What's up, what's up, what's up?
Can he do it again?
Welcome to a very exciting episode of NBA 2K25. Oh, I let him run by. Oh,
I was really impressed.
damn, I picked up at the last second.
Mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And the Blazers making a change here. Banton's checked in. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh,
got a three-point shootout coming out, yo. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about that. It's gonna be crazy. My 2K24, I won 3 back to back.
He's averaging just around 8.5
I won
points a game.
3 3-point
Pass to
shootout
Simons.
in my.
There's the foul.
Charges.
It's on Anthony Simons.
Hey, he gonna run me over, bro?
That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Hello.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Mr. Perfect. Last game out, he had 38 points. And there it is for him.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Back to Simons. Lets it go from deep. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Here's Benton, still without a bucket, and it's Simons missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Off target from 3-point range. It's stolen by Love.
Yeah.
Here's Love with the jam.
Wow.
Good
look
job,
at
man.
Kevin Love attacking the rim.
That's how you
Using
do it,
his
lad.
height to get up there.
That's how you do it, lad.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. And we might
Thank
see
you.
some changes.
Thank you.
Coach potentially looking to
Thank
adjust.
you very much. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to a very exciting episode of NBA 2K25. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will.
Brand bless family.
God bless you too, Ligios, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you.
So for the Blazers, Robert Williams checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jeremy Grant comes in for Walker, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Banton. Henderson outside. And there's the drive, and the dunk.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Slightly early. Damn it.
Phillips said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
Damn.
7 out of 10 don't listen to reviews. They don't know what they're talking about.
What's up, Marvel Cuphead? God bless you, buddy.
Defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely
Come
no
on,
answer.
man. Nobody's making none of the, like, come on, y'all got to make them baskets, man.
That kind of chemistry
I'm dropping some great dimes here, man. I'm dropping some, great passes.
Grabs the board.
And they need his offense right now. But his shot
Let me get
is
this.
just
Let me get the route, bro. Hold on. Let me show you how it's done.
Here's the three.
Like that.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Mr. Perfect's got 38 points.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Abdi outside. Back to Henderson. Grant against Butler. On the wing, Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by Portland. And here's Miami. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Damn.
Offline with a 3. Blazers trail by 16. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That was bullshit,
Good
Kyle.
whistle there.
Portland shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Both teams.
Let's go. We're going into halftime, guys. It's the Shack Attack Show, baby.
And so it's Miami leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
You're awesome, Marvel Cuphead. God bless you, man.
Well, not having Mitchell causes major difficulties. He does so many things for them.
Brand happy today.
Explosiveness.
Yeah, he can go on absolute tears. Now it has to be a total collective effort, Jack.
Oh, he goes on a tear.
Yeah, I was going to say, what college did you go to?
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Heat.
In terms of efficiency.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Brother, happy Friday.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on DeAndre Ayton.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
That's just awful news.
Oh.
You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Jeremy Grant out there with Williams. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Stan, you were a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jackhammer.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. Looking to get back on track. Henderson misses.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, a yeah! There on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
How you missed that? The ball went in and out of the basket.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Blazers trail by 21. Here's Henderson. Rebounded
Get that
by
out of here.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Henderson. Banked it in off the glass.
Wow.
Henderson's got 8.
Yeah, they get one to fall.
First turnover of the game, huh?
4 to start the third quarter.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. It's Sharp on the wing. Butler against Grant. Back to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton with a screen from 20 feet. They get it back. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Heat leading by 20. Here's Mr. Perfect. 43 points in the game.
Ah, come on.
Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
He just missed it.
And Grant gets it to go.
You're not normally going to see Grant take too many mid-range shots, but that doesn't mean he can't knock them down.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants...
All right, we're in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left. 66 to 55. his score, and we're looking good right now. 65 for the 3-point line.
On the floor for Miami,
43
starting the fourth
points, 2
quarter.
rebounds. I would have had a whole lot of assists, but every time I drop some dimes, they miss it. Oh, he cooked me.
Terry Rozier, and it's
He
Mr.
cooked me like some
Perfect
fried
in at
chicken,
the
man, with some hot. It
All
was
he
nice and hot
needed
grease,
was a
man.
little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Ayton, a screen on Rozier. Here's Simons. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Heat leading by 22. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, nice D from Walker.
That wasn't no nice D, man. That was
Ball out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
a late release on my behalf.
On the wing, Simons. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain
Yes,
possession
Marvel
here.
Cuphead. I like all the Deadpool movies.
It's time to take
I'm
a
not gonna
glance
lie.
again
I
at
like
that
all the Deadpool
superb
movies.
block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense.
I think the second
This league
one probably is like
only
one of my
getting
favorite
stronger with
ones.
plays like that.
Even though it's a
Hero,
little
he's
sad,
checked in for
you know, at the
Rozier.
beginning or whatever. You know, when his girlfriend dies
On the
and
wing,
stuff.
Simons. Shot clock at 5.
At the end of the day, you know, he goes back. Look, he uses Cable's
The three is
time
up.
machine thing and
Another
brings her
miss by
back.
Simons.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And there's a pick. Here's Butler. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
In the first half, they didn't look so confident in the paint, but that's really changed.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another note, about the way they've cashed in off turnovers.
What's up,
Given
Christopher?
the extra opportunity.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Launches a 3.
Come on with that
Portland with a
bullshit,
rebound.
man.
Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Sharp. Count the basket.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
We're in the fourth quarter here.
Oh, with these slightly earlies, man.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Shots good by Henderson.
That's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Henderson.
Woke up for 6 a.m.
Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound Miami. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. To the right side. Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Ha, well-timed shot fake. Got the defender
Making
off
history
the
out
ground
here on
right
top
there.
of history, y'all.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
Pretty clear who
Thank
the
you,
better
thank you,
team
thank you.
was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, They set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Perfect.
Come on with the slightly earlies, man.
To be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game!
Love you, brother.
Pass to Sharp. Henderson with it. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Inside. And a bit of a battle for the ball.
Oh, come on.
And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Williams. Now Ayton. Here's Mr. Perfect. Misses. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Brian happy Thursday.
That's good work. You earned this, twin. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
And that's good work. Keep going, twin.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Brian Velez happy Friday tomorrow.
Great win tonight, Emmy.
Stay ready.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Bucks. You're fine, Brian Velez.
Quiet out there tonight. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 tonight, people.
Brian Velez happy today. Thanks U2K25.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline.
Thanks, you Call
Let's
of
see
Duty.
some of the numbers here for Chris Dunn.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So here's Miami's starting group. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Mr. Perfect out there with Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Norman Powell is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Jones in at the 3. Both of these teams come into this game, Brent, with some serious momentum behind them.
Yeah, but like toilet paper, Kevin, rolls come to an end. And so sadly, one of these teams tonight it's going to happen for. Good news for the fans. These guys are playing some high-quality basketball. Guys are in great rhythm, and these squads playing that well means this contest is going to be high caliber.
Here's Highland. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Mr. Perfect.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Leonard. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Stolen by Highland. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
And here are the Heat now. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Come on, son.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive
Come on.
end, and just a menace on defense. So, kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Now Powell, after the missed 3 from Mr. Perfect. To the middle, here's Zubac, and the dunk.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that mismatch, man. Why would he set us up with this mismatch?
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Mann's checked in for Jones. Now, Hero. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
About
6
time,
the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against Portland was tremendous. He contributed 51 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep going here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Rozier comes in for Tyler Hero.
Nice work by Highland to draw the contact inside. He's a fearless scorer.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. Staying healthy and rested has been, Brent, a challenge for this Clippers team.
Well, of course, Kevin, this affects every team throughout the course of a long season, but yeah, the Clippers have had
three-point
really tough time
from
keeping
beyond the arc.
their stars healthy. Their fans have been patient. Their ownership has been patient, but patience runs out. At some point, you want this team to have that full health and that full run to maybe get after one of those titles.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat, fresh from a win against Portland.
And the way they matched up in that game, it just seemed like everything
slightly early. Bullshit.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Love against Highland. Leonard on the wing. The baseline J. And the jumper is good.
Now, you don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Oh, that's early. I felt that.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Clippers leading by 4. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Love. They get it back. And that one's good. Leonard's got 6.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Mr. Perfect. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Highland makes a fantastic
Come
move
on,
and
defense,
nails the
step
shot.
up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Heat, another 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A big time. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
They've got Derek Jones. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Dunn in at the point. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Here's Dunn. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Really played well against Portland in his last outing.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Leonard. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard?
Slightly late.
At his duos.
Slightly late.
Can dribble past
Got double take
and devastate defenses.
Give me that.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he's good on the 3 ball. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Dunn, the bounce pass. Here's Jones. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Rozier the pass to Mr. Perfect. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Mr. Perfect's got 12 now in this quarter.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Powell comes in for Mann. And Bones Island subbed in for Dunn. Island finds Leonard. Here's Zubac. Pass to Powell. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. And the Clippers miss again. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 14-6 run. Let's go. And another basket for Miami.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Highland. Sinks the triple. Highland's got 11.
Absolutely fearless at the arc. Highland will not hold back if he gets an opening.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's in there. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Highland. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mr. Perfect. 32 points in the game. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Jones for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Jones has got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest
Nice.
threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
That was a close 3 he made.
6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We appreciate you joining us at halftime. Tonight we tip off with a check on the injury situation.
The Clippers at less than full strength. The lack of James Harden makes a big impact. The offense does not look the same without him, and it's not going to, no matter who steps up.
Big losses like this certainly put your depth to the test. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Miami. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 1.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And here is Powell. Nothing on the board. A 3 from Leonard. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Mr. Perfect.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
From deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Leonard. Pass to Powell. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Jones. Here's Mr. Perfect. 37 points for him. 5 on the clock. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mr. Perfect's got 40 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Highland. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Miami leading by 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Back to Highland. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Highland. Again, Los Angeles.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Jones. Highland deciding where to go with it. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 6. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. There's the three. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Mr. Perfect can't hit. Clippers trail by 15. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy, and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball,
come on with the slide
and
early.
a global market for
Let
talent,
me get one more.
new and different
I
stars.
said, let me get one more, Bam.
Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this.
Good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Powell. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. From downtown. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Highland. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And
that was the craziest green animation right there. That will it go in, will it, or will it or won't it? Yeah, that was crazy.
And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots with the basket. Just keep going, all right?
And the group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Bamba. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Norman Powell's checked in for Mann. And Bones Highland subbed in for Chris Dunn. Down in the block.
Oh my God, with the slightly early.
Bones Highland is
Come
out
on.
there with Norman Powell, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Count that bucket.
Oh, when you need a basket, Bones is someone who will go and get it. Fantastic poise.
Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Mr. Perfect. Jacks up a 3. Good, another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. The Heat leading by 9. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Damn it, man. Yes, I
Here's
did thought
Leonard,
this was a rule.
and he uses the glass on the layup. 46 seconds left in the game. Here's Mr. Perfect. And again for 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Damn it,
Trying
man.
to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
The three. Good runner from three. He's really stopping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Beautiful, guys, beautiful. I said that was an epic win. Close game, epic win. Made a little history.
Because MP just shot the lights out.
Yeah, MP.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
Nice. All right, that's pretty awesome. We got badge multipliers, all that good stuff. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this exciting episode of NBA 2K. As you can see, guys, we unlocked something amazing. We unlocked the A teammate grade thing, and now our badge progression is gonna progress. Oh man, so my dude should have his badges on gold, silver, Hall of Fame, all that coming soon. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, stay tuned. We'll be back with some more epic content.